I need to change. I'm trying very hard to work on myself, be a better person, the best person I can. I know I've said that in a lot of my videos, but it's just something I've always told myself. And I just want to take a second and say thank you to those for the support in the last couple of videos. It means a lot to me. Thank you to the nice comments. And the comment was correct. It did take a lot for me to open up about certain things because I'm not very comfortable talking about certain things in front of a camera and in front of an audience. But anyways, it's okay to change if it's for the better of you. And people don't realize that sometimes changing is good for you. Like that I sense that I need to change because what I'm doing in my life isn't good. It's not good for the people around me. It's not good for myself. It's definitely not good for relationships. Like I talked about in Saturday's video, I've done some bad things to my ex, and I've worked on myself a lot. I haven't done any of those things since then, and I just want everyone to know that's watching this video, change is okay. It's okay to be different. It's okay to not like everybody you're around. I'd say 85% of people don't like me, and they think I'm weird because I don't talk a lot. I just don't care. Just don't care if people don't like you, man. I'm sorry, there was just 4 different messages in this one video, but it's okay to not be liked. Not everyone's gonna love you. Not everybody's going to think you're cool. Not everyone's gonna think of you as how you see yourself. That's what I'm trying to make here. And that's okay. You know? And it's also good to look back at the past and see the mistakes you've made and grow from those mistakes and make sure you never make them again. You gotta reflect on your past to help you in the future. Alright, guys. So anyways, I hate talking about myself. It's pretty hard for me to talk about myself, but I'm trying to do the best I can. I'm sorry if it's doesn't make sense right now, but it makes sense to me, and I'll know it's gonna make sense to somebody that's watching this video. But sorry if I pause a lot. I'm trying to gather my thoughts, anyways. But so I've made a lot of people not like me this year. I don't know what I've done to half of these people. They just don't mess with me. I used to be a very liked person at school, I'd say, but I've fallen off a lot, actually. Lost a lot of good friends. They've all moved away. took a big toll on me. But it's okay to, I'm going to say this a lot, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but it's okay to change. It's okay to be different. It's okay to step out of your comfort zone a little bit, you know? And that's something I've been trying to work on a lot recently. And that's why I've started making these kind of videos. Because I know I need to get better at communication. I need to get better at putting how I feel into words so I can help myself understand how I'm feeling and doing in that moment. And it's okay if you don't like talking about your feelings. But 99% of people hate it. And if you're feeling something, probably everybody on earth has felt the exact same way at some point. Yeah, I'm trying to God, there's a lot going on in my head right now, but trying to get it out as best as I can. So just bear with me here for a bit. So let's go back 3 years into 7th grade, right? There's this guy, we played basketball before a lot, and we became buddies. Nobody really likes him. I liked him. I was kind of a fake friend to him. I liked the guy. We were chilling, he'd dab me up in the halls. Tell me hi, what's up, try to be my friend, you know? And nobody really liked him, so they were like, why are you friends with that guy? And I said, I'm not friends with him, he thinks we're friends, but we were friends, you know? So then the next year in 8th grade, we get closer at the start of the year. Joke around stuff, things like teenagers do, you know. And then all of a sudden he starts hating me, and I don't know what I've done. I haven't talked to that guy since he started disliking me. And he always has something to say about me. I haven't talked to that guy. Maybe I've talked to him in a year. So, but this is another story. So, we're at tryouts, me and him, regarding each other. I've been blocking him. I mean, he sucks. He's terrible. So we're at tryouts. He hits it out, and I'm like, "It's out, bro. You know it." And he starts pushing me. We just have like a little pushing match. And he just gives up because I'm not gonna back down for somebody like that. And you know, I'm pretty sure that's why it just doesn't mess with me anymore. And you know, I've changed a lot since then. I'm hoping this makes sense to what like the messages I'm trying to tell you guys in this video. And also tell me if something doesn't make sense in the comments so I can explain it a little bit better. But I also think that dealing with stuff makes you a better person. So I've dealt with a lot of loss over the last couple years. My grandpa died, then my grandma died 6 months out of that, and then it was pretty close to both, so that really hurt me. But my grandma, I was expecting. Like, I was expecting, and I semi-grouped over it already, but Grandpa, he didn't really say. He kind of kept to himself. We were kind of like the same person. We both kind of were quiet, didn't say a whole lot, but the one thing that he would talk about a lot was his love for basketball. And the last time I ever spoke to him, I asked him, didn't he play Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor in college? And he went on for like 10 minutes about how Wilt and Elgin Baylor are some of the greatest scorers of all time and the most dominant people he's ever watched and played. And he knew his stuff. He knew his stuff. He knew a lot about the league. He watched 50 points per game Wilt on TV. He got to see that entire MVP race. And ever since they both passed, I've matured a lot. But I'm in a hurry to grow up and graduate and do all these things that adults do. And I don't have enough. I don't want to be a kid, you know. I'm putting in work to do what I want to do in my life, and to make videos for people to sit down, enjoy, and have a laugh, or just be somebody that people can go to if they want. Just be emotional and watch my content, or just listen to a regular guy talk for 5 to 20 minutes. And I would say from experience, don't be in a hurry to grow up, you know? And I know there's been like 6 different messages in a single video, but it's important to me that my audience knows my philosophy on life. And one of the biggest things I agree with is going through things makes you a better person, because you can evolve and become a new person because you've gone through different things. And it's okay to go through things because you need to be able to talk about it with somebody. Anyways, let's go back to my original point. It's okay to change. So when Grandpa died, I changed a lot. I don't think I talked for a week. A week at home. I put on this mask for months and I was okay when I wasn't. And just able to talk to people about things you're going through. It's okay. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be emotional with somebody. And That's how I think people were supposed to be. Vulnerable, emotional, and it's okay to be all those different things. God, I keep getting sidetracked here. Let's go back to my original point. It's okay to change. Like when I dealt with a breakup, it's because I didn't change and stop doing the things that I was doing to her. I would lie to her. I would be a jerk sometimes. And it just wasn't good for us anymore, you know? And it's all my fault, is what I'm trying to say. Because I didn't change the things that she wanted. Because she was 100% right. She told me to just change or we were gonna work out, and she was right. She was definitely right. And I know they are never going to see this video, but I just want to say that I am sorry for everything that I've done. I've told her that a lot over the last couple months. But she hates me more each time I apologize. And I don't want you guys to be hated because of mistakes you made. You know? And I know I'm just a guy walking around his Minecraft world talking to a camera about random stuff for 17 minutes now. And you guys should want to be the best versions of yourself that you can be as well. And I know I've said this a lot, but it's okay to be different. Not everybody has to like you. Not everybody is going to like you. You don't have to like anybody either. You have to be mean to somebody you don't like. I've learned that a lot. I used to be a jerk to people I didn't like. But now I just kind of ignore them and God, like my ex's friends, they're the worst people I think I've ever met. But you just gotta learn how to be nice people, and it's okay to be different. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the very end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this little rant, these videos are pretty good for me to clear my mind and stuff. Just get whatever I have to say out of my head and into a camera and into a microphone. There's somebody